Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. And today it's about big things because it's about people like you that make this show so successful and about big things because that's what it's about. And it's going to be a great day today. Today is, folks, ladies and gentlemen, Tuesday, February 1st. Are you ready for the snow? It's coming, baby. I love snow. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Anyway, it's going to be a great day. I hope you're being safe out there. Thanks for watching the show today. Today is Call-In Tuesday. So if you have anything you want to talk about, give us a call. The number's on the screen. They're 847-769-8609. It's also a number to call to book any Tony Ocean show. Check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com. And we're going to have a great show for you guys to folks. Don't forget, every show is brought to you by Airtight Windows, siding specialist, family-owned for 30 years. For honesty and quality, do it right with Airtight Windows. Call my buddy Lou at 708-788-5000 for a free estimate. Tell him Tony O sent you. And let's not forget our good friends Trico Hair Experts. Right out of Rosemont, Illinois, Anthony and Carmela do an incredible job in Rosemont. Forget the sprays, the hats, the comb-overs. Trico, recreating good hair days. 773-999-788. Get the Tony Ocean special deal. Tell them Tony O sent you. Also, folks, you can follow us on Twitter. Right there at the bottom of the screen, show you exactly how to get on Twitter, everybody. And that's what we need. Also, we need subscribers, man, on YouTube. A little bit more. Every subscriber helps. And if you can sit there, folks, and push that button right now if you're listening and share the page. Share this page. Let everybody know about Ocean's Pit because we got an incredible show for you today. Anyway, folks, it's great that they saying the snow is coming. But before that, you know what time it is? It's called Showtime.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. And now, your host, Mr. Tony Ocean.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you so much, Nelson. Snow is around the corner. 6 inches, 7 inches, by Friday, 13 inches. I'm sure the snow is going to be there, folks. Albert, how you doing? Johnny Davey, what's up? Kathy, Carol, how you doing, my dear? Richard, Yvette, oh, it's great seeing you guys today. Welcome to Ocean's Pit. Snow is coming. Good afternoon, Ricky Stokes. Netflix, we're waiting for that documentary, man. I can't wait to see it. The Founding Fathers of Harlem and Belmont with my good buddy, Ricky Stokes. I'm excited. Can't wait till that comes out. Mark, how you doing, buddy? I hope you are well. I hope your son is well. Luann, what's up, honey? Hope to see you soon. Hey, guys, now, snow is coming. But here's what I don't get. And the snow. Do you realize it's January? I mean, we are in Chicago. I mean, snow has been with us since I was born in January and February. And we make it look like it's we're going to get it. Sometimes we're going to get a lot. Sometimes we're going to get a little. Sometimes we don't get any at all. So you just got to relax with the snow, folks. Relax. Can't get to work? Sick day. Very simple. Some people aren't going to work anyway. Some people are still collecting unemployment at home. So when some of the schools will be closed, so the kids are with the house together. It's a good day. It's 1 or 2 gigs. There you go. Tony, I'd be happy with 6 inches. Tony Bisek, pray to look and not driving it. Yeah, okay, not driving it. But if you got 6 inches of snow and you don't have to go anywhere, then what's the difference? Right? It happens. It's January. So go out there, make snowmen, do what you got to do. Bring it on, Dave Antonelli. I'm surprised because Dave doesn't like snow, but we love snow. I love snow. Probably the only one in my family likes snow. All right, let me tell you what's going on this week. This Thursday, Zaza's in Lake Barrington with Jeff Dubray. That's a 7 o'clock showtime. Friday will be at Chicago Prime Steakhouse, 8 o'clock with Jeff Dubray. And Saturday, Tavern on the Point. We will be there starting at 8:30 with my buddy Jerry Jams. That's right, 18 inches at my mom's in Maine. Lots of sledding. Melissa D, that's a lot of sledding, honey. That's good. But you know what? least they're having fun. Just be safe out there. And Johnny, you'll be snowballing. That's cool. Very good. Patrick Haig, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Me at school will be called off, so I'm off. All right, there you go. So we got some people that are going to be off, and that stuff good. Tavern on the Point this Saturday, February 5th, with my good buddy, of course, Jerry Jams Renda. It'll be a lot of fun. And let's talk about some more dates, folks. We're going to Florida. That's right. Windy City Boys hit Venice, Florida, Community Center, Florida. That's a Friday, March 11th, with my good buddy, of course, Greg Reaney, the new Windy City Boys debut. And we debuted last year in 2020 when we did we were in Florida and Marco Island. We did the shows out there, and then we just came up with the idea of making it bigger. And that's what we got. Ticket sales coming out. We'll give you all information before the end of this week, and a couple other dates we're going to announce as well. So we're excited about that. Then, folks, the 18th and 19th of March, we're off to Mesa, Chandler, Arizona. That's right. Ocean's Rat Pack goes out there. Chicago West Fest, 2 nights in Arizona, folks. 2 shows hosted by, of course, former Chicago Bear quarterback Jim Bo McMahon. That's right. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Richie Vea, a good friend of mine, put this all together, and we're excited. We're going to give you ticket information on that as well this week. And you can also see it on my Facebook page. They will give you all the information to the VIP gig and to be part of the Chicago West Fest. April 24th, mark your calendars, folks. Casa Loma. Returning to Casa Loma in the beautiful St. Louis with Ocean's Rat Pack. Love Casa Loma. And here's the big one, folks. Here's the big one. Oh, I forget. Another Ocean's Rat Pack. People asking me when you can do the show again. Very simple. Saturday, February 26th, we will be at Offsides Bar and Grill in beautiful Woodstock for a dinner and show. That's right. Ocean's Rat Pack, Saturday, February 26th. Go out to Woodstock and hear Ocean's Rat Pack. Come to Texas tomorrow. I hope you're doing well, hon. And I love your Trump stuff you sent me. Thank you so much for that. And guys, don't forget now, Sunday, May 29th, if you're in Chicago, if you're not, you're flying in, Tony Ocean's 30th anniversary bash. 30 years in the business as Tony Ocean. I would have to say almost 50 years or 45 years in the music business, because I started singing when I was 16, my first paying gig, so whatever. But 30 as Tony Ocean, full-time entertainer. It's going to be at the Des Plaines Theater with a big band hosted and brought together by Nick Sahajas, who's putting the band together with a lot of other players too, as well as the main event guys and many other people will be performing. We got some special guests. We got the Rat Pack showing up. We got the Dream Police showing up and a whole bunch more of stuff. Sunday, May 29th, Des Plaines Theater. Brought to you by Ron Onesti Entertainment, oshows.com. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm so excited about that. So I am very excited. All right. So what's very important also, folks, got a couple new clubs I'll be working at. Now, folks, next Wednesday, February 9th, is a special show we're going to be doing at Taverna on Division. Now, why a Wednesday? Because Wednesday and February and March, I have no Saturdays to give Greg. So to keep us in the fold, we're still going to be doing a special show on a Wednesday night. That's February 9th, Taverna on Division with Jerry Jams. Now, February 10th will be at Zazzo's, brand new club, brand new restaurant in Westmont, brand new restaurant Thursday, February 10th. And of course, February 12th will be at Villaggio's in Roselle on Lake Street, celebrating Double T, Tony Toto, our drummer's birthday, for a special 60th birthday bash. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's Saturday, February 12th at Villaggio. How you doing, Roseanne Caputo? I hope you're doing well, my friend. All right, a lot of crazy stuff we've been talking about missing. Also, we found out about Tom Brady finally retiring. That's right. Finally retiring. My good friend Angela, all the way from Steubenville, Ohio, says hello. How you doing, my buddy? I hope you're doing well. Tom Brady, the GOAT to some people. To me, he's the cheat. Twice cheated. Twice. And got caught. So, and I get to debate with my friend, like my buddy Dave Antonelli and other people, fight with me, argue with me, because he's the greatest was he the greatest quarterback? One of the best? Absolutely. Absolutely. But as a professional that he's out there getting all this praise, all this play, and all these Super Bowls, when you cheat once, twice, you kind of lose respect for that. I mean, if you look at McGuire, Sosa, Rose. You're going to go down the line of people who've cheated, and they're out of the spotlight. You don't hear about them at all. But how come this guy can cheat twice, still be in the spotlight, and loved by so many people? To me, that's wrong. Because, ladies and gentlemen, if it was me and you, if me and you did that in our business, in our life, we would be branded. We would be, right? If we cheated at our jobs and got caught, or cheated on anything, we'd be known as cheats. Nobody wants to be known. Even it could be the greatest athlete or richest man in the world. When you're caught cheating, you know what? It's not right. There you go, Kathy. She doesn't like him either. So that's what I don't care for. That's what I don't care for. Was he the great player? Absolutely. But also, guys, you have to think about this. When you're the greatest football player, the referees don't call him for anything. This guy touches his little hand. Ooh. Did you see him on the playoffs when his nose? Oh, I hurt my little nose. He was all over him, trying to call a foul. I mean, come on. It's football. Remember when he came back to play after that one season? He came his first game. He got clipped in the leg. He was out for 4 days or 3 games or whatever it was, and they changed it. The rule now it's called the Brady rule. Well, let me ask you something. If it was Matthew Stafford when he was with the Detroit Lions and somebody hit his knee and put him out for 3-4 days, you think they would change the rules for the Matt Stafford? No, they wouldn't. They only did that for Tom Brady. Rosemary, I hope you're doing well, my dear friend. Lisa, you're right. Brady is a crybaby. Thank you. There you go. Stay warm and Mo. Winter switching. Fishers, Indiana. Angela, stay warm, my dear. You guys got a lot of snow coming up there. I don't know if it's in Fishers, Indiana, but I know Indiana's got a lot of snow coming. So be careful out there, Angela, as well. I hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. Welcome to Ocean's Pit. You are absolutely correct. It's a business. They are actors. Ricky, there you go. Cheating. You're talking about Biden. Oh, that's another one. That's a different show. Carol, that's a different show. That's why Sammy Sosa will never be in the Hall of Fame. There you go. There you go. But Tom Brady will. Tom Brady will retire and be in the Hall of Fame for being a 2-time cheat. 2 times. Enough of that. He's done. Now he can go back because his mommy was crying and his wife, please don't play, Tommy. You're going to hurt yourself. All right, go ahead. Make a commercial. Go sell some shoes. Whatever you're going to do, Tom Brady, take care of yourself. Bye-bye. Ocean's Pit, the little show. Tony T, what's up, my brother? Double T. Don't forget, come 60th birthday party, Villaggio, Saturday, February 12th. Me and my man, Tony Toto, Jerry Jams. It's going to be a lot of fun. Watching Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. It's time for another sponsor, folks. Let's talk about our friends at Laura Ocean Solutions. That's right. It's my wife's company, folks. And you know you can trust her. She's going to give you a great deal, especially if you're dealing with credit card processing. Increase profits while reducing credit card fees. You know why she can lower your price? Because she owns the company. Check it out, LauraOceanSolutions.com. And don't forget, Deutsch Power Center, Great Lakes, servicing the construction and diesel industry in the Chicagoland area for the last 100 years. Give my buddy Sal a call at 224-276-6550. My buddy Sal, we seen him yesterday at Cousins. I got to pick up my buddy Dave and April, the executive producer they came back from Tennessee. We went out to a couple cocktails and we got to see Sal at Cousins. So it was great seeing my buddy Sal. That's Deutsch Power Center, folks. Make sure you check it out. It's a good company. And you can't go around with a company that's been around 100 years, and they're just good people. Are you going back to Shoeless Joe's? Right now, Carol, I've got no dates to give Shoeless Joe's. I would love to go back, but our calendar is just so booked up. It's getting busier and busier. So I got to send out my band a bunch of their dates so they make sure that we're covered over there. But thank you for asking. I'm hoping to get back there, folks. All right, let's see what we got here, folks. One of the most valuable things you can do is make a mistake. Because you can't learn anything from being perfect. I want to thank Anna Marie for sending that. Anna Marie from actually Schiller Park, Illinois. So Anna Marie, yeah. One of the most valuable things you can do is make a mistake. Because you can't learn from anything perfect. Perfect, right? We're all going to make mistakes. I make tons of mistakes. I make them every day. Ask my wife. So I know that, it is a salute, everybody. Post time. As we would say. We got to, so yeah. And here's another quote I like. This is sent by Andy from Addison. Everyone needs a friend who they probably should not be allowed to sit next to at some serious function, right? Because, you have some friends you have to bring to a function, and sometimes there's ones that are quiet and they can go along with it. But then you bring people like me to your party, so you never know what's going to come out of my mouth. So I love that quote as well, man. You know what? I love all kinds, and that's what it's about. Hey, as much as I love that Don Esteban cigars, I'm telling you, man, this is a good one here. Chillin' Moose. Chillin' Moose 2. Very, very good. Stevie B, he knows how to do it. Frontline Cigars, Stevie B. These are one of my favorites. The Chilling Moose 2. Got a picture of the moose on there. It's a kick. It gives you a kick, but it's a good cigar as well. All right, folks, a couple things we're talking about. Making mistakes is far better than faking perfection. And Ronnie, another one. Man, Ron Sherman, you know what you should do if you don't do it? You should put out Hallmark cards. Because I'm telling you, you are great. Everything that comes out of your mouth, pal. I love it. Always worse when you're not supposed to laugh like in church. Yeah, like in church. You go to church, you laugh. Somebody, it's horrible these days. You can't say nothing. Zolita and I are doing well. Hope you and Laura well. Joseph, I'm hoping you're doing well. And I hope Zolita is doing well, of course, the loss of her brother and up in heaven. I'm sure he's prayers to you guys, brother. My friend from the South Side, Joe and Zolita. Yeah, all right. Remember we were talking about all the crazy shit that's going on in this world. And again, the stories that I find and the stories that you guys end up sending me, we got tons of them. And that's the crazy thing, folks. Here it is. How about this? Oh, boy. This is according to Fox, everybody. FBI allegedly arrested a pedophile in New York City. This guy's name was Richard Valet McGuire, 29 years old. Now listen to this, 29 years old, pedophile. They caught him with children's Benadryl, 2 or 3 boxes, pills of children's Benadryl and rubbers. Well, this guy going on the hunt, gives these Benadryl to kids, knocks them out, and what is wrong with these people? I don't get this. Good afternoon, Joanne. I hope you're doing well, my dear friend. You believe all the stuff that's going on in this world, and you never hear about this shit. You hear about this shit in social media, but how come you don't hear about these pedophiles on the main media, on 5, 2, 7, 32, 11, whatever? How come you don't hear this on mainstream media? It's a sin. It's crazy. Okay? Bank gets robbed, somebody gets killed, somebody gets assassinated, somebody makes a stupid mistake in his mouth. It's all over social media. It's all over mainstream news. Talking about this stuff here, they don't want to talk about it. Why doesn't he get a prostitute and leave the kids alone? Connie, you're damn right. Yeah, give Ricky, me, and you. Give me 5 minutes. So here's what I don't get. I know it's a disease. Then fix the disease. Do something with it. Maxwell got arrested. Epstein, the island, all that. Trial is over. You don't hear shit. You don't hear one person that came out of that trial for doing something bad on that island. Not one. Not one person. How is that possible? How is that possible? The 15 nurses from Long Island who made $1.5 million in selling fake vaccination cards, that was all over the media. Yeah, okay. They did something wrong, whatever, made all that money, right, in the media. But some people banging a little, screwing around, hurting with little kids, unacceptable, because the people don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it, but it needs to be heard. It needs to stop. Cut it off, Carol. Absolutely. Cut it off. Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. Tuesday, February 1st, already 1 month into 2022, or what some people would say already into 1939. as the way this crazy world is getting ourselves into right here. We lost. If you're a big wrestling fan, the great Vince McMahon from WWF, WWE, his mother passed away. So our prayers go out to the McMahon family. Lost a mother there. Of course, hear about this crazy story. Chesley Crystal, if I'm pronouncing that right, she won Miss USA. Hear about this back in 2019. She's at the age of 30 years old, and she fell from a high-rise apartment building. She fell off, pushed off, fell off. I don't know. I didn't follow the whole story. But she passed away, of course. Horrible. Miss USA 2019, probably right 30 years old, getting into her acting, had a whole career. We don't know the story. I didn't see the whole thing. I don't know if anybody's actually seen it. She jumped. Okay, there you go. So Kathy Ippolito from Santa Barbara, California. Thank you, Kathy. She jumped, which means to tell you, look, here's what I'm thinking, guys. And I don't know this lady. I don't know anybody like that. She committed suicide. Connie. Okay, thank you for your information. Lisa and Ma, thank you. Now think about this. Probably more women in general. But if you're like an actress or a fitness instructor or a Miss Beauty pageant or first lady or anything with that high profile where they're on you to make you this or the ice skater or the Olympic, whatever it is, these women get put through all this pressure in life. Now, you know how much hard work it probably took her to try to become Miss 2019, Miss USA. Everybody in her ear. There you go, Ma. Exactly. She was worried about getting too old at the age of 30 years old. All the pressure that Hollywood, the press, agents, managers put on these ladies. I want to be a model, mommy and daddy. I want to be an actress, mommy and daddy. I want to do this. That's great. And you go through all the hard work. And then you make it. If you make it. Very small percent makes it. So if you make it, then you have to stay on top. And there's always other people climbing to get to that top. And the pressure you have to go to. Oh, I got to stay skinny. Here comes the weight pills. Here comes the drinking. Here comes the drugs. Then if you've got a relationship that's fucked up with you, and then if you got family or parents or people that are not sticking up behind you, then you got all the freeloaders coming out for all the free stuff, all your friends, like once you become millionaire or something like that, every fourth cousin comes knocking at your door. Could have been, there you go. Could have been a bad breakup too, Becky Lee. You're absolutely right. She was being bullied and trolled by the internet, according to what I was reading. See, Roseanne? Bullied. This poor girl, all she wanted to do was grow up. Like when we have little kids, I wanted to be, you got little girls that want to be princesses, right? Or we want to be a Viking or whatever. You know what I mean? I want to be an astronaut. I wanted to be a rock star as a kid. And you get there, and whatever you do, and you get this pressure from society and Hollywood and friends and family and agents and everybody. What's it? Look at that. I don't know. Look at Whitney Houston. Look at some of these. Look at Michael. Look at Elvis. Pressure of being that number one all the time. Look at Prince. Thank you, General. Hope you're doing, Robert. Hello from beautiful Palm Springs, Elizabeth. How are you doing? Looking forward to seeing you in Vegas with Ricky. Yeah, we can't wait, too. Can't wait, Ricky. I'm there, baby. Can't wait to Las Vegas. You got it, pal. And so thank you, Robert Provenzano, the General. Again, great seeing you, my good friend, you and your good friends. It's coming. You got things coming up on the phone. Anything. What's great to know, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if this phone, if the screen is kind of blocking, it was here, but that's the pressure on this poor lady. 30 years old, man. Crazy. I wouldn't want it. I also believe that God only gives you what you can handle. Let me tell you something. When I started, I was at Jilly's and doing all that stuff. I mean, I got a little fucking wacky. You know, when I was climbing up that thing doing Vegas, I was getting a little wacky. First of all, people you're hanging with sometimes, you know, I was dabbling in everything at that time. Who knows if I would have hit that spot at that particular time? Who knows what would have happened? And I'm a man, so imagine when you're a woman, African American woman as well. She had to put a lot more pressure on her. That's just in general. In life, they go through that shit every day. Horrible stuff. Horrible stuff. Sad. It really is, especially at the age of 30 years old. Hey, guys, the biggest mistake you can make in your life is thinking you have time. I'll do it tomorrow. Next year, 3 years from now, we're going to go on a trip. No, do it now. If you can do it, go and do it. Get out. Get out. My father, I mentioned a couple of times, if you watch his show before, my father, 58. I'm going to do everything when I retire. Everything when I retire. He's 58 years old. He died. My dad been maybe 2 places. Italy to see his family, Wisconsin Dells. Oh, and he went to Disney maybe twice in his whole life. I can still see you at Pal Joe's in Schiller Park when you had the ponytail. This short looks better. Well, thank you, Teresa. Yeah, that ponytail was a long time ago, but I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Ocean's Pit. Yeah, procrastination is the waste. You're absolutely right, Richard. Hey, Keith, hope you're doing well. Never pull it off tomorrow what you can do today. Thank you, Ma. Absolutely right. Mama D, she knows it. You got to do the best you can. Oh, I'll wait till next year. I'll wait till this comes up. It might not come up. We're lucky that we wake up every morning. Crazy. All right, folks. Another question that someone asked me, Tony, what would you do if you lose your Vex card? First of all, I don't have a Vex card, number one. Number two, I don't know, but people that do have one, I guess they're pretty big, right? They look like a postcard. Where are you going to keep this card? For men, you can't fit it in your wallet, right? Women maybe can keep it in their purse. What happens when you lose this Vex or jab card, whoever you're calling it? Time is health, the 2 most valuable essence we'll have. Don't waste either. Thank you, Ron. You're absolutely right. Where do you guys keep your Vex cards if you are? I mean, if the Vex card is big, right? Is the Vex card like smaller than a CD? Is it like this? A little smaller? I don't know. Screw them, Carol. There you go. Take a picture of it. Ooh. Nice Godzilla over your shoulder. That's right. I built that, Rick. Rick Lindy, the great Rick Lindy, man. My man, Rick Lindy. Man, you got to go see my buddy Rick if you haven't. Great entertainer, great guy. We both love making models, old movies. Very cool, my good buddy Rick Lindy. And the Wild Ones go out and support local establishments. Anyway, don't go anywhere that needs it. Right. Okay. Good point there, Carol. This was keep it on your phone, someone said. Okay. It's a little small, but it fits in your wallet. Okay. So someone said, I don't carry a wallet, folks. This is my wallet. This is my wallet. That's it. This is it. I have no wallet. I haven't had a wallet in 25 years. Since I graduated high school, I got rid of the wallet. No wallet. So to answer your question, I don't know what you do with it. I have no clue. But a lot of people said take a picture of it. It's not that big. It fits in a wallet. Okay. Well, Mom, I don't have a wallet. So I don't know. But okay. So if it's very Italian you with the rubber band. Richard, absolutely. Always trust the rubber band. They can't pick the rubber band, but they can pick a wallet. It's very little small, but it fits you. Okay. On my phone. Okay. So if you're allowed to take a picture of one, well, then that just solves your problem right there. I don't know if that's reliable, but okay. There's what you do. Take a picture of it. That's good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I love this quote, man. I love this quote by Bobby from the inner city of Chicago. It says, nothing is more attractive than loyalty. My God, I've not heard a better quote than that in a long time. Loyalty. It's small. It's not as big as it used to be. Very hard. Loyalty. Ratting people out. cheating on, sleeping with your buddy's girlfriend, or a guy vice versa, or cheating somebody out of money. I mean, you hear about these stories all the time. How about the twin brother we talked about yesterday on the show? One guy went to jail, 15 years in jail. His son is twin brother decided to have a conscience and call the cops and turn himself in. But his brother spent 15 years in jail. There's the loyalty for you. I got a duplicate that I got in my wallet, one in pictures and one in home that's original. Oh, so Albert, you're fully covered. Like you're in good hands, like with Allstate. Are all those business cards, Carol, business cards, credit cards, etc., etc. That's right, Carol, they are. Wise guys don't carry wallets. Use a rubber band. Absolutely, Tony Toto. Like wise guys don't wear. Remember Donnie Brasco? Wise guys never pay for a drink. Why'd you pay for that drink, Donnie? Oh, when he told him when he was wearing the blue jeans, he goes, get rid of the blue jeans. What, you had a rodeo? Great movie. You got to see it. Donnie Brasco. Great movie. All right. So loyalty, right, man? It's all about. What else we got? Some crazy other stories here. All right. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to the channel CNN. You heard about this? Congratulations to people who watch CNN. And this is congratulations to CNN for being the first network to have more employees than viewers. That is CNN. I love it. First TV channel to have more employees than viewers, CNN. You got to love that, right, folks? I thought it was funny. All right, everybody. We've got, you know what time it is? It's birthday. It's birthday Tuesday. We got a lot of them here for you. Let's start off, folks, with Christian Nesmith, the son, of course, Michael Nesmith of the Monkees, who just passed away. Happy birthday, Christian. Celebrating a birthday without your dad must not be that great. Marty Balin, one of the great lead singers, originally from Jefferson Airplane and Jefferson Starship, celebrates a birthday. My good buddy and, of course, Chicago singer-songwriter, the great Ray Grant, celebrated a birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Ray, wherever you're at. Another great Chicagoland singer, Vic Pacini. He was on our show, the great Vic, celebrating his 50th birthday. Happy birthday, Vic. I want to say a big happy birthday to a mutual friend of mine I've known for 40 years. Great musician in the Chicagoland area. He was a Santa Claus in the Obama, when Obama was president, he was the White House Santa Claus. I love him as Santa Claus. I just don't like Obama. But anyway, the point was that, and he used to run and manage the great Stay Out discotheque in Stone Park. We all grew up. We all know about it. The great Mr. Bill. Bill Romanette celebrates his birthday, 72 years old today. Joe Naska from Wisconsin, brother. I hope you're doing well. Herbie Gaines, I hope you're doing well, buddy. Welcome to Ocean's Pit. Thanks for watching. Connie, yes. That's fantastic. So, Mr. Bill, happy birthday, man. My good friend. How about the great actor Gene Hackman? Hackman celebrates 92 years old. All those old great actors are going, man. Tommy Pellegrini, cousin out there to your father, Mr. Pellegrini. I wish him a happy birthday a couple days ago. 72 years old, Mr. Pellegrini. How about the great, one of the greatest baseball players? Me and my cousin had companies, Chicago Italian American Organization, early 1980s. We were born on Taylor Street and later moved to Elmwood Park. The parties, banquet halls, and DJ weddings. Even DJs for some of the original Italian bands in the Golden Flame. Well, Mimi, welcome. Mimi Lata, welcome to Ocean's Pit, and I hope you're having a great day. Oh, the captain. What's up, Captain? Step up. Me and Captain spend many, many nights and stay out with Mr. Bill. Happy anniversary to you and Chrissy, Richard. Captain, I hope you're doing good, buddy. All right, what else we got? One of the greatest baseball players of all time. Broke the color barrier for baseball, the great Jackie Robinson. Celebrates a birthday. Still one of the greatest baseball players around. One of the greatest. I used to love the actress Susan Blachette. Remember her when she was on Newhart? Oh, beautiful lady, the great Susan Blachette. Great actress. Great actress. All right, so what else we got here? Janie Lane, the lead singer of the rock heavy metal band Warrant, celebrates a birthday. Of course, he's passed away. How about KC, of course? Casey Miles, of course, for originally KC and the Sunshine Band. He's the guy who celebrates a birthday. Mr. Boogie Woogie Man. Happy birthday, KC. Lisa Marie Presley, for all you Elvis Presley fans out there. Lisa Marie, baby, celebrates her birthday. Lisa Marie. How about the great pitcher formerly of the California Angels, if I'm correct, if I remember my baseball back then, Nolan Ryan. The great Nolan Ryan celebrates a birthday. And last but not least, we got a couple more. Let's talk about Adrian Vandenberg from the heavy metal rock band Whitesnake. Celebrates a birthday. My good friend Barb Dugo. Barb, haven't seen in a while. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great, great birthday. Mr. Cub, Ernie Banks, would have been 91 years old. Mr. Cub, Ernie Banks. And ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget one of the great one of the great pioneers of the punk rock movement in the 70s, a band called the Sex Pistols. Later, he went to a band called Public Image. Of course, we're talking about the great Johnny Lyons, better known to you people as Johnny Rotten of the Sex Pistols, celebrates the birthday today. 66 years old. 66, Johnny Rotten. Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things, folks. Did you hear about this now? These emojis, you know, the things with the pictures you can make cartoon pictures of yourself and whatever. For happy heart, you send a heart, and the Cubs will shine 69. There you go, Herbie. Absolutely, brother. So the emojis, if I'm pronouncing this right, and they have one for everything. If you're shopping cart, whatever, if you know, flowers, I don't know. It's crazy. I have one. It's got a face with glasses, and it's a glass, and it's an Italian flag. Have you seen this now? They're making one of a pregnant man. Making one of a pregnant man. And now they're saying that men can get pregnant. Have you heard about this? Richard, yeah, 2069, yeah. It'll be a while till the Cubs ever win again. But there you go. There's emojis, if I'm pronouncing these right. Have you heard about this? There's one of a pregnant man. Carol, can you believe that? A pregnant man. Now they're saying that men can get pregnant. Let me tell you something. Let me meet a pregnant man. I would love to find one. Thank you. If you know any men that are pregnant, send them over here. Send them to me because I would like to meet this guy. I'd like to know how he got pregnant, number one. I'd like to know when he's due. I mean, what the hell? First of all, men can't be pregnant, folks. Susan, the closer. Jambroni in the house. Hi, Susan. I hope you're closing, baby. So, yeah, there's men pregnant thing for emojis of pregnant men. Men could not handle it. Thank you, Lillian. Thank you, Lillian. That's exactly what I was going to say. Pina Humble says sex change. Okay. I don't know. Don't they have to get a full sex change? I know guys out there that maybe have the breast but don't have the whole thing. Like Bruce Jenner, right? Does he have the whole thing? I don't know. I don't follow that stuff. But now they're saying that men can get pregnant. Men could never get pregnant. They're just not strong enough. Just not strong enough. Women are so strong. Women are so strong. Why do you think that why do you think they gave him the baby? That's it. They gave him the baby because they're strong. They can handle the pain. They can handle that menstrual thing that happens to them every month. They can handle that. We have a hard time making it to a common cold, much less getting pregnant. Richard, right? When we have a cold, the men, oh, honey, if you're married, or when you were a kid, oh, mommy, right? We can't handle a cold. Or if we break our fingernail. Oh, I got an earache. Women, man, my wife's brutal. She's the bull, man. She's fantastic. She knows how to handle pain. She's just an incredible woman. But I'm trying to say is women are much stronger. Sorry, men, don't take any offense, but we know there were a bunch of sissies when it comes to certain things. Men have no idea what women go through. You're absolutely right. We have no clue. Hi, Tony. Sorry I missed your show yesterday. Our phone broke down, then, and a lot of likes on Facebook. Thank you. Well, Marion, sorry about your phone going down, and I hope you got a brand new one. Did he take it off? Let me go back here. Susan said he took it off. Okay. Push, baby, push. There you go, Lillian. Push, baby, push. That's right. Watch I Am Jazz. Okay. Oh, boy. So I don't know. He took it off. So Bruce Jenner took it off. I don't know. But now they're having this crazy Carol, have a good day, Carol. And Carol, I knew that you were yesterday when you were watching Carol and her husband going to Aldi in Villa Park, and right in front of her, the store got robbed. I'd like to hear more about that, Carol. When you got a chance. She's at Aldi in Villa Park. She's sitting in the parking lot. Bam, the place gets robbed. Broad daylight. Nobody cares. Nobody's safe anymore. I'm good, Marion. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things, folks. Yeah, so being pregnant and this emoji, whatever this thing is, I don't get it. Don't understand it. Don't care for it. Okay, folks. Now, this is funny. Yesterday night, got home, was watching this program for about 10, 15 minutes, and this lady was talking about all these great, exciting things to do and all these nice things. All these great, exciting things that sounded like fun. This was great. After I was listening to what this lady was saying, I found out it was a religious station, and she was naming off all the sins. That's got to be funny. Yolanda, happy Tuesdays. Oh, my God, I was passing that Eftelbrook showing. How about that, Susan? Absolutely. How about that, folks? Now, isn't that funny? Here I was watching a TV channel thinking this lady's saying all these great things that you can do. And then I realized it was a Catholic station, a Christian station, naming off all the sins. So I thought it was a riot. Very funny. Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. Starting today, folks, is the Illinois Mask Off. You're hearing about this. A lot of mothers in the Chicagoland area, city, and suburbs are doing the mask off today, sending their children to school without masks. I know it's a little bit different opinions. Some people agree, some people don't. But what I do appreciate is they go stand up for what they believe in. And that's what I always said about anybody out there. No matter what you believe in, no matter what you try, whether it's the vax, the jab, whatever, this, that, boom, 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 whatever you believe in, you fight for it. So these mothers, Illinois Mask Off, according to the city of Chicago and suburbs of Chicago, are telling their kids not to send their kids to school with masks. You should have been tipped off by the nun habit, Tony. There you go. Did you take notes? No, I didn't. I should have. Yeah, you know what, Becky? You are absolutely right. I should have realized that if it was a nun talking about. I didn't see her in the outfit, so it could have been like, who knows? But I have grandchildren. You disagree? All right, like I said, Marion, that's what I mean. I feel I respect the person that fights for what they believe in. Now, we might not all agree on it, but you gotta stick up for what they believe in. And just like Marion, they have to stick up for you because you believe in sending your kids to school or your grandkids with a mask, which is fine. That's your prerogative. That you're allowed to do. Thank God we can still do that in a free country. So stand up for something for you. There you go, Felice. I like that one. Stand up for something for you. We'll fall for anything. Respect each other. There you go, Ma. It's that simple. Oh, all right. It's that simple, folks. Mask off. So that started today, February 1st. All right. Now, we're going to Mexico. Me and my lovely wife are leaving on the 14th of February, returning on the 20th. Me and Dave Antonelli and April, executive producer, we're going to Hard Rock, Puerto Vallarta. I'm excited to leave for Mexico. Me and my wife haven't had a real vacation since 2019. We couldn't go anywhere 2020. We did go to Florida to work, but even though people go, "Oh, Tony, you get to go here," you go, "Yeah." Well, you're flying there, and then half the day you're sitting there and doing stuff, and then you have to leave to get to the gig on time at night, and then you're tired. You really can't do much when it's a working vacation. So this is just relaxing, and that's all it's about with good friends and my lovely wife. So I'm happy about that. It's exciting, and it's very, very well deserved. If you guys can get out, some people are not comfortable right now. We're getting out of the house, but if you can, go ahead and do it. We will have a ball, Susan. When I told Mr. A to make sure he's got, we can make sure he's got bail money because that could be a little dangerous there. I'm 90, and this is my buddy, my buddy Edward here. Edward from Lombard, Illinois says, "I'm 90% sure nobody likes me, but I'm 100% sure that I don't really give a shit." So there you go, Edward. I love that one, man. And if history repeats itself, this is a quote that I love. If history repeats itself, and it seems like it always does, I'm buying a dinosaur. I'm buying a dinosaur. Lillian, sick of all Aldi pigs lots. Have seedy looking guy standing watching me waiting to get quarter last night at Hardware. Creep standing watching me and coming over to my truck asking to help. Told him to go away. Been robbed too many times. Very intimidating. Peddling for quarters. Get a job. Lillian, that's a scary thing, man. That's definitely a scary thing for anybody, women or men, and people trying to get quarters on the streets. To be honest with you, folks, most of the time I do give the guy something when they're on the street. I don't know. I always feel that I've been so blessed and fortunate for what I have. If I can't give the guy $1 or something or change, whatever I got, to somebody on the streets, I don't know. It's a scam. It might not be a scam. I don't know. I don't know. I feel bad for them sometimes, especially if it's cold. But then you hear a lot of stories. They've been scamming people for years. So I don't know. Deep in my heart, if I give something up, it makes me feel good no matter what. For all you Jimmy Buffett fans, if there's any Jimmy Buffett fans, I'm not quite sure out there, but if there are, he opened up a brand new RV trailer park. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Called Margaritaville. And you can stay there, ladies and gentlemen, for $70 a night at Margaritaville. There you go. Always will give a hand up, not to either give a hand out. Well, there you go, Richard. Ron, I agree with you on that one too. I don't know. Me too. I'm with someone I would give. Yeah, I know. It's one of those like this, right? You're on that line. I don't know. But for all you Jimmy Buffett fans, opening up Margaritaville. Why not? It fits perfect with the RV trailer homes. So not too bad, some of those parks, I guess. But you have to ring the doorbell and listen to Margaritaville. I don't know. I don't care for Jimmy Buffett. I guess I don't get the whole concept. I guess you have to be on smoke pot all day or something. I don't know. I don't get into all that thing. Parking lots, not big. Be careful, ladies. Not only be careful, ladies, but men and anybody in general, kids too. Come Monday, Jimmy Buffett. I don't know what that means, Becky. I have no clue what a Jimmy Buffett. The only song I think I know from Jimmy Buffett was Margaritaville, Sitting on Sponge Cake. I don't know. So who knows? Some people like that stuff. But that's what I mean. We can always turn the radio. Turn the radio when you don't like what you hear. Okay, let's see here. How about this? Authorities say these are people found in this house. Florida man found in his house, dead. Ooh, listen to this. Okay. Florida man found, and this is according to Fox News, Florida man found dead in his apartment with a case of Valium, an Air 52 rifle, 2 tons of cocaine, and a bunch of other guns and stuff. And they say his death was from COVID-19. See what I mean? Back in 2020, folks, the guy got hit by a truck and it said it was COVID because the hospitals were making all this money. Here he is found dead with all that shit next to him. Pounds of cocaine, all drugs, guns, everything around him. And he died. Meanwhile, in Florida, 2 tons. That's a lot of cocaine. But he died of COVID, Danny. He died of COVID. Of course. What do they get? $45,000 when you're on that one of the ventilators or whatever it is? I don't know. Hey, man, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. You can't make this shit up, folks. You can't. Check out Why Don't We Get Drunk and Screw by Jimmy Buffett. Miles in Chicago Prime, huge Buffett fan. Oh, yeah, that's right. Miles loves Jimmy Buffett. But why don't we all get drunk and screw? Okay. Yeah, the problem is it your first cousin? That's the thing, because first cousin, second cousin, they kind of. I don't know if it's your first cousin, but you could marry your fourth cousin. That's pretty fucked up. So that's just me. Tony, how you and Laura doing? Fine, Deborah. We're doing great, man. We're leaving for Mexico, February 14th through the 20th. Look forward to seeing you. Ronnie B is going to sing a few songs over at Tony Toto's birthday bash at Bellagio on the 12th of February. I'm excited about that. Very, very cool. Yeah, Ron, that's it. So, Ronnie, I hope you guys are doing well, you and Deborah. All right, here we go, folks. How about I feel sorry for our friends from Pittsburgh. You heard about this, folks. Their bridge went out, a snow-covered bridge, public safety. The bridge collapsed. Nobody got hurt, thank God. But it happened the same day that our president, Joe Biden, was supposed to go there and talk about the structure of these bridges and making sure that they're safe. So he was coming into town at the same time the bridge goes down. Now, is that a sign? I don't know. I mean, that's funny. If you think about it, it's funny. Happy Valentine's Day out there. Yes, Marion, there will be Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, and same to you. So horrible, this bridge going down. No injuries, thank God, but it happened the same day that our president, Joe Biden, was going there to talk about structure. That's suspicious, Becky Lee. Absolutely. That's totally suspicious. All right. According to The Wire, and Vice is a social media page, 20,000 coconuts filled with liquid cocaine seized by officials going from Colombia to Italy. 500 cartons of liquid cocaine in coconuts, folks. From Colombia to Italy. Boy, they'll do whatever it takes. They come up, man. Remember the movie, I forgot, American Gangster, when the one guy was putting them in the graves, or not in the graves, in the caskets of people who passed away, and shipping them, the soldiers, and shipping them back to their homes, and he was putting drugs inside there. Asking a political question, do not usually, but minutes suspicious. Asking a political question, do not usually, but. Okay, what happened to many unvaxxed people travel over? Hey, what happened to too many unvaxxed? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read this question. What happened to too many unvaxxed people traveled over it? Yes, I don't know. What are you saying? Marion, people are crying about snow. I know. I mentioned at the beginning of the show. It's snow, folks. If you don't like it, move. Go to Florida. Go to bed at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Go to Arizona where there's no heat. I mean, there's no all that dry heat. Go to Las Vegas. Go. Get out of Illinois if you can't handle the snow. Sorry. It's snow, folks. Oh, it's crazy. I know. I'm nuts. Onion, opinion about Trump problem pardoning the rioters of the Capitol. Well, what do you think of the Trump reaction? What will that do to Trump's reaction? I don't know, to be honest with you on that. People are still blaming Trump for that January 6th thing. I don't think he had anything to do with it. I think people just did what they did. I think it's kind of interesting, folks. I don't know if you've ever been to the Capitol and stuff. When you go on a field trip or you go there to try to get close to that, you're there with. If you get too close with a camera, they're all over you. All of a sudden, these ropes are like lifted, like letting people in, almost like it was like planned. I'm not saying it was, but there's a lot of suspicious shit going on, and we're going to see what happens. It's crazy. That was a joke referencing to the bridge. All right, now I got it. Good. I see. I'm reading everything too late. He should not have said what he said. Got a point there, Susan. It's Chicago and it's Windy City. Absolutely. All right, listen to this, folks. How about this? The government said that they sent out 60 million COVID home testing kits. 60 million. According to the White House, government sent these out to people's homes. I think you're allowed to only have 4 per home or something like that. 4 out of 1 address or whatever it is. 60 million. Boy. You know, it's funny. They run out of toilet paper and they run out of paper towels and they run out of Lysol in 2020. They couldn't make enough. But they can come up with 60 million COVID-19 tests to send to people's homes. Just like that. Always thinking, folks, how about this about Fox News? Have you heard this? Have you heard this? There's a picture of Minnie Mouse. Now, Minnie Mouse, Mickey, Disney. Remember, she used to have the little flowered dress. She was in a dress and little heels, and she was, with the pink, whatever, Minnie Mouse. Now, someone put a picture of her new look. She's in a pantsuit. And they're going crazy on social media over this, fighting over Minnie Mouse should not have a pantsuit. She should be in a dress. First of all, Fox News actually brings this story to the news. This is worthy of the news. So who gives a shit if somebody draws a pantsuit on Minnie Mouse? But to put it on Fox News and have a debate about it, we're talking about a cartoon character, a person that doesn't exist. The Hillary Clinton Mickey Mouse. There you go. Now you're talking. Now that makes sense, Lisa. That makes sense. Is there a cover charge at the bars you play at? Bob, no, there is not, my friend. Bob Rosemont thanks for watching Ocean's Pit. There's no cover charge unless we do a Ocean's Rat Pack show where you're getting the dinner and the show. But most of my shows, there's no cover charge. Well, maybe at the Speakeasy in St. Charles, I think there's a show fee, but it's a very small one. But thank you for asking there. Yes, there is no show fee. No cover. You just come on in, order some food, relax. Snow only bothers me when it cancels my flight to Mexico. Yeah, that's right. Good point. But I'm not leaving until Monday, the following. I'm leaving the 14th, day after Super Bowl. So hopefully, fingers crossed. That's right. I thought the pantsuit is Minnie's new uniform. That's Becky Lee. That's what they were. That's what I was saying. That's the new look of Minnie Mouse, and they put this on Fox News. This is newsworthy. That's what I'm trying to say. People are putting this out as newsworthy. Nothing else to talk about? How about the pedophiles? Put them in there. Let's talk about them. No, let's talk about Minnie Mouse's pantsuit. The Hillary Clinton look. We went to dinner yesterday at Blossoms, my brother retirement. Great food. Oh, yeah, Blossoms. The cafe, I think it's on Cumberland, right? Norwich? That's great. That's not really about the pantsuit. It's about yet another aspect of cancel culture, kowtowing to the woke crowd. Hey, there you go, Ron. You said it better. Said it better than I did. To the woke crowd. Again, someone else is pissed off. I'm surprised they haven't done that to Barbie yet. Have they done that to Barbie? Have they put pantsuit on her? Crazy, right, guys? Crazy. Well, thank you, Bob. Appreciate it very much. Thanks for watching Ocean's Pit. Culture news for parents, Peggy. There you go. You're cracking me up. It's Mickey going into a suit. You believe that, Ronnie? Now but it's actually, look, I can see if there's a little page on their social media, but it was a topic on Fox News. You have to talk about Minnie Mouse putting a new pantsuit on. But the pedophiles, you get caught in the neighborhood, let's not mention them. Crazy world that we're going through, folks. Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. We only got a couple minutes left, but it's just great. Barbie wears thousands of different outfits. Becky, there you go. I'm sure she does. I don't know if she was in a pantsuit. I don't know. I don't know if that was a big deal. But Minnie Mouse, God forbid. Crazy stuff, folks. How about this? According to the Insider, a Kansas City man charged with threatening President Joe Biden's life. He sent many things. He was on his way to the White House to do this to President Joe Biden. They said the only way we're going to solve this is to cut off the head of the snake. Scott McGryan, according to the Insider. But here's the funny thing about it. He actually called the White House and he called these people and said, I'm going to do this. What's an anniversary follower? I think, Donald, an anniversary follower is someone who's been watching the show from the beginning. That's what I think an anniversary follower is, Donald. And it was great seeing Donald on the show last Friday, right, buddy? My buddy Donald, of course, the coach. If you get a chance to see my good buddy Donald doing his great impression of Mike Ditka and look-alike, it was great. Thank you, Donald, for being on the show. You should be an anniversary follower, absolutely. I don't know how it works on your page. I've got no over control of that. Gotcha, you got it, pal. All right, so think about this man on his way to try to assassinate the president by cutting off his head of the snake. This guy actually called him and told him he was on his way. Now, you know, I'm not for the new regime, but I don't want nobody to get hurt. I don't want nobody to get killed. I just want somebody to step down and put somebody else in there. That's my thing. These people are crazy in this world. Crazy. Now you can celebrate. Dave Antonelli, I was celebrating all morning long, buddy. I told you it was going to happen. I should have took that $1,000 bet last week. Should have took that $1,000 bet. Remember that song by B.B. King, The Thrill Is Gone. Well, how about this now? The cheat is gone. The cheat is gone. Bye-bye, Tommy. His mommy said he had to quit. And another thing that made a lot of sense that my son Tony said, that next year, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, a lot of those guys were going to be free agents. So he wouldn't have had a team. That's probably another reason why he left the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I was just notified that from my son Tony. They said they couldn't sign all those guys. I'm sure you might have known that too, my good buddy Dave. That great seeing you yesterday, man, when you came home from Tennessee. We stopped for a great cocktail over there and some food at Cousins. Great restaurant in Roselle. They do great food there. Very good food. And we're looking for Mexico. Yeah, so this guy threatening to kill the president. And what does he do? He calls him and tells him I'm on my way. Oh. Hey, guys, we got the snow coming. We got the ice coming. You want to clean the roads real fast? Give the job of icing the streets in the city or the suburbs of Chicago. Give the job to the guy who salts the French fries at McDonald's. And you see that snow disappear like that. Give it to the guy. Give it to the guy who salts the French fries at McDonald's. Absolutely. There you go. Ocean's Pit, boy, we are running out of time. We still have some stories to tell. It's over. I just want to say another quick thing, folks. Last thing but not least, The View, Oprah Winfrey, hear about this. Not Oprah, I'm sorry, Whoopi Goldberg, the comment that this woman made yesterday on the show saying that the Holocaust was not a race thing. It was about two different people that were white, meaning the white Jewish. She said it wasn't a race thing at all. Comparing to the Holocaust, not calling it a race thing. Whoopi Goldberg. Is she crazy? Of course it was a race thing. It was a horrible thing that happened in this world. And she says shit like this on TV and nobody says nothing to Fox News. How does she still have a job? How does this woman still have a job? My sister Natalie says, right, she's got to go. Worst part about it that she'll end up getting a pass spelled hypocrite. Yeah, you know why? She's getting a pass because she's probably on that island with all those guys that got caught with the Maxwell trial. You know what? Why I can make a comment like that. If she can make a comment like this, saying that the Holocaust was nothing, no race card, it wasn't against race, then I can make a comment that she's one of these on the island, right? What's the difference? Oh, anyway, folks, it's got to go. Anyway, I want to just say thank you guys for watching the show today. It's always fun being with you guys and always talking about good stuff. Let's talk about Portillo's fundraisers for all you nonprofit organization guys trying to make a little money for your little organization. It's very simple. Portillo's is the place to go. You call our son Joe at 224-636-3646 or jfank@portillos.com. Actually, Joe was there today, our son, opening the brand new drive-through only Joliet Portillo's. Drive-through only. Our son's working there all day long. And then, of course, let's not forget, last but not least, folks, we got our good friends from Patriot Funding Incorporated. My man, Dave Antonelli, commercial money lending at its finest. Unsecured credit lines. Here it is, man. Go to the page. A lot of stuff. Personal term loans, personal cash line of credit, business credit cards, personal credit cards. Call my buddy Dave Antonelli at 630-675-4730. Tell him Tony O sent you. And don't forget, folks, every Oceans Pit Show is brought to you by our new #1 sponsor, Airtight Windows, siding specialist and family owned for the last 30 years. For honesty and quality, do it right with Airtight. Call my buddy Lou at 708-788-5000 for a free estimate. I want to thank you all, man, for tuning in today. And don't forget, check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com, and call to book a show, 847-769-8609. And again, don't forget, Thursday, Zaza's, South Barrington. Friday, Chicago Prime Steakhouse. And Saturday, Taverna on the Point, Edison Park, 8:30 showtime, Jerry Jams. And the great words of Ringo Starr, peace and love, peace and love. And remember, support live entertainment and support local establishments. And one more thing about Tom Brady, if Dave Antonelli's listening, and his 7 pages that he put out on Instagram and told everybody that he's retiring, he never mentioned the New England Patriots. Never. Wow. Have a great day, folks. God bless you. Be safe. See you tomorrow, man. God bless. Have a great day. Nick, take us out.
Time to go. It's the end of the show. See you later from Tony O.
Bye-bye, folks. Be safe. God bless.